I see a lot of YouTubers making this mistake. I made it. I made it myself. I based my channel on this mistake. And I'm trying to save you from the train wreck that's about to destroy your grandmother's system of cakes. Cake baking system. What the fuck? Today we discover the secret. What to avoid. Never do this on your YouTube channel. People are doing it. I'm gonna call out some names today. Holy shit. Things are about to get real.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
My friend, I'm just trying to save you some heartache. I made this mistake. I was a vegan YouTuber for years on the Vegetable Police channel, and then I switched to a carnivore diet. Slightly opposite fields of theory there. And boy did I get the backlash. When you box yourself into a niche, you become that niche, and you're trapped. People expect this from you, and if you do anything different, arrows are shot towards your eye. A lot of people say you should find a niche, stick to as narrow as possible, and then that's your niche. And then you'll get this target audience of perfection, and then you nailed it. People get way too specific with this shit because they're afraid of competition, and they want to remove themselves from the crowd. Too many people are doing this thing, so I have to be special over here in my little niche box. So it's like, instead of developing a diet that heals humanity, they focus on, okay, this diet is best for pregnant men who are 8 feet tall. It's really good for them. This is the best we found. This is what I focus on here. If you're not a pregnant man, just get out. Get off my channel. Don't comment. I'll block you. So people are doing this in the camera world. They're focusing on one brand. Like, people who use cameras in general are already a freak segment of the population. They're photographers. They're weird. They take pictures. Stacy. Yeah. I want you to be really happy on the inside, but cry on the outside. Yep. How come you look confused? You didn't nail it. You lose. Less than 1% of the world even owns a camera beyond their smartphone. You're already in a freak niche. And then you're gonna freak niche it off into only Fuji users? Only Sony users? You're reaching less than 0.7% of the 1%. I remember watching a Lex and Josh video a while ago, and they switched, I think, from Fuji to Sony. And I read one of the comments. It said, I subbed because of Fuji X-T3. Wish you all the best. I'm leaving. You no longer talk about that camera, so I'm gone. Enjoy your life. I'm not going to support you monetarily. I do hope your business crumbles. I wish you all the best, but you're not going to be in my life anymore. You don't talk about my camera. So, I wish you well. Not really, but I hope you die. That's the truth. Just leave quietly, asshole. Take a mint on your way out, dick. So if you make the mistake of making a Fuji YouTube channel, then anybody who's not into Fuji is not gonna watch you. It's all Fuji. Like, who gives a shit about Fuji? They're the worst company on the earth. Fuji users don't use blankets at night. They use sweaters. They use like 5 sweaters because they're cold-hearted. Fuji users chew their milk. Like, they don't know what they're doing. I would love to hear my man Y Lamb rant on some other camera systems, but it's only Fuji for him. It breaks my heart. It's like, branch out, my friend. My man David Osler, he's had a cough for the last month, and it's because he touched a Sigma lens, and it wasn't a Sony native lens. So he's allergic to anything that isn't Sony. He's a Sony fanboy of the worst kind. He needs our help. He needs our help. There's a rumor spreading fast that he will not do a photo shoot unless there are people fanning him, because he's a fanboy. He'll take a picture, and he has to have 2 people on each side fanning him. Fanboys, fanning him. And then he can keep his temperature regulated in the Australian heat. That's what happens to him. Yeah, he doesn't talk about that much, does he? I wonder why. The sad reality is, now that smartphones like the Samsung S4 have been released, there's just wreaking havoc on the whole camera industry. How can you compete with something like that? You can't. The whole camera industry seems to be nosediving off a cliff head first. That's what nosediving means. Me starting a camera channel was probably the dumbest business decision I've ever made. I'm not Nostradamus here. I can't predict whether a cat's gonna let you pet its belly or not. They're moody. Just who knows what's gonna happen on that day. But at least put the odds in your favor of talking about all the brands. If you swiggle your way down to one, you're in a niche that's in a box, that's in a truck, that's not gonna be delivered because it's FedEx. And they don't deliver packages. They wanna miss the package and then deliver it to the holding site. That's their end goal. So don't pick a niche and certainly don't have a business meeting about it. That would suck. Alright, Mom, I'm thinking of starting a YouTube channel instead of going to college. What should it be about? Yeah, about that. Like, we'll pay for the college. Is that it? Or are you just confused? I'm just so passionate about Pentax cameras. They're the best. I want to spread the love. Charlie, Pentax has only ever had 7 confirmed sales. 3 of them were returns. Are you sure this is your niche? You don't know what you're talking about, Mom. Pentax has the prism of life to take the best pictures. The pictures are okay, but shouldn't you broaden your range a bit? Just talk about cameras in general? You don't know nothing, Mom. That's why you're washing Dad's dishes, bitch. I was uncalled for, Charlie. You're a Pentax fanboy. Your real colors have shown this day. I wish you well. I won't be around to watch it unsubbed. So broaden your scope or your mom's gonna unsubscribe. My mom doesn't watch my videos. She doesn't like them. I annoy her. But that's fine. If you're not annoying your parent, you're not loved. So that's it. We're done. Thank you so much for watching the video today. Is Pentax the greatest camera system of all times? Should YouTubers focus on one system, like a niche, nerd niche, or generally float around in the wind? Post it down below. Subscribe for more videos after buying a Camera Conspiracy t-shirt. I'll see you in the next video.